Hi folks, it's time for 1 Minute with Our Redeemer with Susan for the week of October 12th. This coming week, after preaching for our church service, Reverend Ted will be going to the fall convocation of North Carolina rostered ministers out in Luther Ridge, so he won't be available to meet with you this week. If you have a need for a pastor, please get in touch with either Pastor Sue Perry or Pastor Donna Kraus, or myself, and I will put you in contact with them. They are willing to fill in for any pastoral needs that may come up during the week. And because Pastor Rust is going to be gone, there will be no Bible study this coming Tuesday. Bible study will resume the following Tuesday, the 21st of October. Choir will practice as usual, 5:30 on Wednesday evening, and Thursday we will have our football parking for the ECU home football game. The following Sunday, October 19th, will be a busy one. We've planned a brunch to welcome Pastor Ted, and we have a sign-up sheet for that brunch in the information center in the narthex. If you could please sign up if you intend to come, so we know how much food to have, and if you're going to bring a dish, if you could please give us an idea of what you're going to bring, so we don't have 15 kinds of muffins and no protein. This quilt raffle for that beautiful quilt that's been sitting in the narthex to raise funds for Lutheran disaster response and Hurricane Helene recovery the drawing will be held at that brunch on the 19th of October. So if you haven't bought your raffle tickets yet, hurry up and do so. They're $5 a ticket or 5 tickets for $20. And after the brunch will be our usual October council meeting. Looking ahead, the congregational annual meeting will be held the second Sunday in November. This year that is November 9th. That will be another big day. We will have Reverend Phil Tonneson from our North Carolina Synod office present, and he will be doing things for the call process. We will have another brunch after our congregational meeting, and then Pastor Tonneson will lead us through what they call the congregational study, which is when the congregation meets and talks together and decides what they think are the most important parts of their ministry and what characteristics a minister should have to aid the congregation in accomplishing that ministry. We hope you make time on the 9th of November to attend these important events in the life of our congregation. In preparation for the annual meeting, before the 26th of October, you should receive a copy of our annual report. The annual report includes reports from each of our ministry teams and a proposed budget. These are the things that will be voted on during our congregational meeting on the 9th of November, as well as new council members to replace those who will be coming off council. In preparation for our annual congregational meeting, we will have informational sessions after the service on the 26th of October and the 2nd of November to answer any questions you may have about the information contained in the annual report and the proposed budget. Lots of important things coming up in the next few weeks. We hope we'll see you this Sunday at 9:30 at our service, or online at ourredeemergreenville.org. We'll have a link to our live stream service, or you can watch our most recently recorded service. And we hope you'll plan to join us for these upcoming events. Thank you.